Happy Tuesday. This week, we are going to talk about inviting new things into your life. New people, places, things, events, experiences, no matter what it is. So, when you are getting ready for a change or inviting someone or something new in, it can be a romantic relationship, it could be a friendship, it could be a job, it could be a house, it can be, any other type of relationship or any type of environment, or really any change where you are considering inviting someone or something new into your space, into your life, like inviting someone or something into your life experience. And so doing the things that you can do to ensure that it's going to be a happy, healthy invitation and experience with that. So first of all, knowing that even if you do all the things, it's still possible that it might not work out. And that's okay too. That's not a weakness. That's not anything bad. It's just sometimes we need to experience something before we know for sure what it's going to be for real in the world. Okay. So first, allowing yourself some self-compassion that even if you take all of these steps, what we're talking about is reducing the amount of whatever negative feelings or whatever that are going to be coming into your life, but we can't wipe them out totally. That suffering is a needed part of the human experience. So having some self-compassion and acceptance around, even if you do all these steps, it doesn't mean it's not a guarantee. Nothing's a guarantee. Okay. But now let's get to the steps. So there are certain things that we can do to ensure that these things and people that we are inviting into our lives do fit us in this time of life where we currently are. And so here's what we do. The first thing that needs to be done before even taking the steps is allowing yourself to take that the person or thing that you're deciding out of the equation altogether. Don't put their face in there. Don't put their particular qualities in there. We're actually going to forget that you have an option. We're going to forget that you have an option of a person, a place, a thing, an event coming up. And we're going to take a step back and take us back to nothing. Take it just to you and yourself and a couple pieces of paper. And that's all we're going to do. And so there are various ways to do this, to make that distance and get yourself back down to your core self. And again, that's one of the things I can certainly help you with. There are various ways to do that, to make sure you're getting down to your authentic self, your core self, and your self that's not attached to this person, place, or thing or event that you're considering, that it really is you're looking into your own needs, values, goals, and all of those things. And you're going to make 3 lists. Get that paper out, get yourself in that distance place of just you and yourself. And you're going to make 3 lists. So 1 is, what are your absolute must-haves? What are the qualities in a romantic partner that is non-negotiable that you absolutely need? And make it tangible, make it, not just like, oh, they have to be loving. Well, how do you know if they're loving? What are the things that you need to feel and see and experience? What are the must-haves in a romantic relationship with you, in a friendship with you, in a job for you, in a new house for you, in a new car for you, all those things? What are the must-haves? And then going all the way to the other end of the spectrum, what are the things that you absolutely cannot, like the hell no's, the absolutely nots, the hard no's? These are things that I am not willing to invite into my life no matter what. And then there's some of those, as you're working on that first list, you'll probably morph a little bit into the nice to haves, right? It's good to have those enrichment things, the nice to haves, but they're not deal breakers. They're things that will enrich your life, but there's compromise everywhere. And so are they compromisable? If they are compromisable, what might they look like? So we're going back to, if we're looking to invite a new anything into our lives, making sure to not take them into consideration, pretend they don't exist, and from ground zero, from like nothingness, what are the things that you absolutely need in your life? What are the things that would be nice to have in your life in this element that you're inviting in? And then what are the hard no's that absolutely I cannot and will not have these aspects being introduced newly into my life? So there you have it. Let me know what you think. Let me know how this is going for you. And let me know if you have any additional questions. And I look forward to reading your comments and answering your questions. I'll see you next week. Well, you'll see me next week. Bye.